Hello, good evening, and welcome to The Molly Show. I'm your host, Molly Caden. Last season, we focused on helping kids pass their English class. This season, we will be focusing on Algebra 2. We are excited to present tonight's episode, brought to you by Hair Aid. And now, let's go meet our contestants. Our first contestant is named Mac. He's an elephant from Kenya with a strong passion for surfing, and his mom, Carol, who's watching at home from her cardboard TV. I'm sure she's very proud. Our second contestant is Philip. Philip is a proud dad of 5. He likes riding bikes on the beach and bringing pineapples home for his kids to eat. And our last contestant is named Jet. Jet is a professor at BS school in Wisconsin. He loves riding motorcycles on open roads, bringing his own snacks to movie theaters, and he hates kids. Okay. Back to you, Molly. Oh, okay then. Well, on to our first question. The first question is always the easiest, so this will be worth 1 point. The question is, graph and write each of the 8 parent functions. We will put 10 seconds on the clock. Ready, and begin. And we're back. Let's see how our contestants did. We had our super secret spies check over our contestants' work. And let's see who won. Jet is the winner. Congratulations, Jet. Now, let's check over his work. The first parent function is a horizontal line going through y equals 1. The second is a diagonal linear line going through y equals x. The third is a u-shaped quadratic function going through y equals x squared. The fourth is a v-shaped graph going through y equals absolute value of x. The fifth is a curved line going up and out through the function y equals square root of x. The sixth is a curved line going down and out through the function y equals b of x. The seventh is a curvy line going in both positive and negative axes through the function y equals x cubed. The eighth is 2 L-shaped lines in quadrant 1 and 3, and those are the 8 parent functions. Congratulations, Jet. Now for this round, our contestants will have to graph and explain these 2 problems. This is a question that is worth 3 points. We'll put 15 seconds on the clock. Ready, and start. Alright, contestants, pens down. Now, let's see who got the answer right. Congratulations to Mac and Jet. Jet now has 4 points. Let's check over Mac's answers to see how he got his answers, and so that you people at home can check your answers too. From the parent function, to graph the new equation, you had to translate down, translate left, shrink it vertically, and reflect it horizontally over the x-axis. For this graph, after you graphed the parent function, you had to translate it up, translate it right, and stretch it vertically. Okay, so in the lead now is Jet with 4 points, Mac has 3 points, and Philip, poor Philip, he has 0. But it's okay, because after our short commercial break, our final question will be worth 4 points. We'll see you after the break. Hello! Are you tired of waking up in the morning with hair looking like it just came out of a blender? Are you done with having to brush, straighten, and gel your hair for that perfect salon look? Tired of waking up in the morning and looking like Shrek just came out of his cave? And you don't know what to do about it? Well, then I have just the thing for you, the new Hair Aid. from the same makers that gave you Feet Aid, Bug Aid, and Limeade are now presenting Hair Aid, the new magical spray that makes your hair go from Donald Trump to hella plump. Spray it on and in minutes see your hair transform before your eyes. Only $10 a bottle. You can buy it anywhere beauty products are sold. Buy the new Hair Aid today. Hello, and welcome back to the show. We are in our final round, and our next question is worth 4 points. The next question is as follows. For all of the graphs, the y-axis represents happiness. 1 is the lowest feeling of happiness, and 10 is the best and greatest feeling of happiness. For our first graph, the y-axis is represented by how many Cheetos one has eaten. The second graph is represented by how many peanuts were eaten, and the third graph is represented by how many apples were eaten. We asked 27 people to eat a certain amount of each food, then tell us how happy they felt. The results are as follows. On your piece of paper, draw the line of best fit, tell us what the trend line means, and make a prediction as to what future outcomes will probably look like. Good luck, contestants. Alright, contestants, this is a hard one. You will have 15 seconds to complete this problem. And we're back. Alright, let's just get right into it. The winner is Philip! Congratulations, Philip! The line of best fit was drawn from the general direction the group of points were heading towards. All of these graphs had an increasing trend, but if the graph had a decreasing trend, the points would go from the top of the y-axis to the bottom right of the x-axis. Our first graph has a coefficient closer to 1 because the points are closer to the line of best fit, and the last graph has a coefficient closer to 0 because the points are more spread out on the line of best fit. You now have 4 points, and uh-oh, folks, it looks like Jet, and Philip are tied, so we'll have to go into overtime. Alright. Okay guys, you will have 20 seconds to complete this problem, and you folks at home can try it too. To see the movie Bridesmaids, the AMC Theater charges $5 for AMC members, $7 for non-AMC members, and $10 for a group of 4 who come dressed up as bridesmaids, brides, or grooms. If the total revenue brought in on opening night was $2,318 and the total number of tickets sold was 282 tickets, then how many of each type of ticket was sold? There were also 57 more special group tickets than non-AMC tickets. Find each of the following. First, you have to create 3 equations using your variables for total tickets sold, that's equation 1, total revenue, that's equation 3, and for the fact that there are 57 more special group tickets than non-AMC tickets, and that is represented by equation number 2. Next, you use substitution to substitute z in the first equation for what z equals in the second equation. Then you simplify and get x plus 2y equals 225. Since you solved for z during substitution, when you do elimination, you have to get rid of the z's by making the z in the first equation cancel out with the z in the third equation. You solve and multiply by -1 to make the equation positive. Then we took our equation we got from substitution and added it with the equation we got from elimination and canceled out the x's. So we solved for y and found our number of non-AMC tickets sold. Next, we plugged in our y to the second equation to get the number of special group tickets sold. Then we were able to find the number of AMC tickets sold. We then multiplied the cost of one ticket with the corresponding number of tickets sold to get the revenues. Now, the moment that we've all been waiting for. The winner of this final round is Philip! Congratulations, Philip. Now you can buy all the pineapples you want for your children. Thank you for tuning into our show. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please tune in next week to see more math problems done. Bye-bye. Oh wait, I need to bring... Hey, Mr. Soohoo. I hope that this video wasn't too long. I just tried to make it as interesting as possible and more awesome because it's late. I learned a lot from making this video and I had a lot of fun. And yeah, see you in math class.